In a land where the sun rarely shone, there lived a young warrior named Kale. He wasn't born into glory, no royal blood, no family name. He was just a boy who once watched his village burn and promised himself one thing: I'll never run again. Years passed, and Kale grew strong, not just in body, but in heart. He trained under old soldiers, hunted in the wild, and learned how to survive when hope seemed lost. But strength was never what made him different. It was kindness. He never forgot to help the weak, even when his sword hand bled. One day a messenger came to his camp, trembling, covered in dust. "The Shadow Legion marches on Aralon," he said. "They'll reach the city by dawn." Everyone in the camp grew silent. Even the wind stopped. The Shadow Legion, 1,000 warriors led by a general made of smoke and hate. No one had ever survived their march. Kale stood up. His armor was old, his blade chipped, but his eyes burned with light. "Then we'll meet them before the dawn," he said. "We'll show them the sun still rises." His soldiers followed, not because they believed they could win, but because Kale made them believe they had to try. They reached the fields of Aralon before sunrise. The sky was gray, the ground trembling beneath the enemy's drums. Kyle raised his sword and looked back at his men, tired, afraid, but ready. "If this is our last dawn," he shouted, "then let them remember how we burned." The first clash was thunder, steel and fire, dust and screams. Kale moved like the wind itself, fast, fearless, unstoppable. Each swing of his sword broke through darkness. Each shout lit the hearts of those around him. When the Shadow General appeared, tall, armored in black smoke, Kyle charged straight at him. "You think light can die?" the shadow hissed. "It only hides," Kale said, "until someone brings it back." Their blades met, light against darkness. The shock split the earth. The battle stopped. And in that moment, the clouds above broke apart. Sunlight poured through for the first time in years. The shadow screamed and vanished like mist. Kale fell to his knees, exhausted, bleeding, but smiling. The people of Aralon gathered around him, crying, cheering, holding torches that finally burned bright again. "You kept your promise," one of his soldiers said. "You didn't run." Kale looked at the rising sun and whispered, "No. I just made sure no one else ever had to."